How does one start video off? I don't.
What's up, dickheads?
Good enough. Before we get this video started, I want to say a huge shout out to Domi, as I am featuring in his own video, and we're all releasing on the same day as well. And also, very big thank you to Penny for joining me in this video, because I need views. Thank you, Penny. Make sure to subscribe to both of us, as well as Domi, and also big shout out to Scar as well, being one of the few people who also are dropping around the whole same like week and such. So yeah, without further ado, enjoy video. Bye bye. Hello everyone. I haven't been here in a bit, so today we are doing I am joined by the famous Stuff Pennies,
Bunga, yabba dabba doo.
that, and we are also joined today here we are also
With
joined
Foxy.
today here with Kebab. So yeah, today we're doing an album reaction by the one and the only Josh A, who has released the album in less than 5 years. I think everyone's prediction was gonna be like, well, the album's gonna be released in like 2088. Nah,
I was expecting last 5 presidents of America to die before this album dropped.
I was expecting Donald Trump's assassination.
We got Donald Trump assassination before Josh A album.
So how we're gonna do this album is we're gonna go, there's 11 tracks on the whole entire album. I've heard the first few lines of the first song, which was I took a break for a while.
Nice lyrics, Josh.
That's the whole first part of the album that I heard. We're gonna go through track by track, give our opinions at the end of each track at the end of the album, and give our final thoughts and a ranking of it. And let's hope it's not shit.
Yeah, we've waited way too long for a bad album. I mean, I've seen a few. I've not listened to the actual album yet. I saved it for this video, but I've seen some reactions.
What people
It's
say.
mixed, definitely mixed. There's some people saying that their thoughts on the album are mixed. There's some people saying the album's good, and then there's some people saying that the album's horrible. So
Lovely. Well, we'll have to see when we go. Anyway, you ready, Penny?
no.
Yeah, fair point.
I took a break for way too long, was almost done with rap. Then on my
First of all, the album cover is AI.
Yeah, I sent a screenshot of the full thing encircled for some giveaways.
I'll pull it up on the screen now real quick.
my last album got some hate, they weren't in love with that.
Some hate, yeah. Some
Yeah,
hate
like
my
it wasn't
ass.
called the worst album of all
Some
time.
hate my ass. Shut the fuck up.
Roll into that project, gave it all I had. My lowest ain't laughing now, used to love they attacking now. Don't care who they impacting now. I hated
This first 40 seconds already beats any of Little Revives, in my opinion. I enjoy this
Yeah,
way more already.
legit.
I already enjoy this way more.
anything post Hellraiser, this solos on Little Revive.
This feels so much more new and actually enjoyable for once.
I guess it's because it has some sort of "you're not alone" hint to it.
More like an evil "you're not alone." Like instead of like the "I'm depressed," it's more like an angry "I'm depressed."
I'm
I mean,
depressed and it's all your fault. Like pointing the blame on people now.
I think he took the criticism from Fearless 2 into real life.
As he should. The album sucked.
passion. I'm only fucking spell like it come with illegal attachments.
Nice flow.
I'm done, don't want trying for the
Ooh,
ones that
good
don't
sound
like me. Cause
effects.
the industry, they know like 4 years I've been sobered up and I'm locked.
I like that rhyme scheme.
People
Ooh.
talking down and I won't take it.
Hold up, Josh Singh kind of sounds good, you know.
Guess I'll do this all again, no matter what the cost. If you just don't feel what I've been dropping, this don't apply to you. On my maneuvers, they don't realize who I'm dating needs consent from all my.
Was he talking about who he was dating for a second there? Did I hear that correct?
The Genius lyrics already came up. Hold on.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh.
I realize who I'm dating needs consent from my viewers. I mean, at least he confirms that he's dating someone.
I don't put my life online to try to get more fans. Everybody talk too much, all those gimmicks are not enough. I feel like they might do.
Oh, I feel like what? I know it said Genius said Dharma question mark, but I feel like
Josh is a mumble rapper. The song sucks now. One word I couldn't understand.
Does not say Dharma, I tell you that.
Yeah, he said he's mentioned his name before. He does not sound like that when he goes Dharma.
I can't believe they all bought that junk.
I talk about Funk Demon.
Probably he was like, oh, I can't imagine Josh was trolling like, oh, I made bad music on purpose, and you all believed I was making bad music. Oh my god, trolled.
The people who like my songs and paint them out like they glazing.
Right, pause it for a second. To address the attack the people who like my songs and painting them out like they're glazing. Fearless 2 sucked. Everyone who likes it is glazing.
I don't know one person who actually properly enjoyed Fearless 2. I did say
Oh,
at like
Funk Demon then. We know plenty of people who like Funk Demon.
Now all that negativity is at the bottom of my list of things that hurt me every day that make it hard for me. No one else will see they're not alone.
Oh, they're not alone. You're not alone.
No.
The words alone at most. I know. I think for a first track, it's quite good.
Yeah, better than I expected, to be fair. And I will say my expectations have been pretty low, so.
Yeah, I think everyone's expectations have been pretty low. I'll be honest with you here.
No, I actually think there was high expectations for this because of how long we've waited.
I don't know. I have more of a low expectations purely because of the fact that it's just his role with albums recently, especially on Little Revive, just hasn't been the best. So I didn't really have the best mindset. I do definitely have expectations. I just didn't know what to expect. And you know what? First of all, I'm glad it's in Disgrace 2.
That's next.
As a first song, I enjoy it. I think it definitely. I hope that whole album sounds somewhat similar. Like kind of You're Not Alone, but aggressive rap Josh instead of I'm to pray, you know.
We've had enough of that. We had Grim Peaks 4, which is just that constantly.
And I don't need to speak on Lonely Vibes. I already hate that album enough. Anyway, next song, Hell and Back.
Why my demons come around on a night like this?
The old tune is both nice and disgusting. I hate it and love it at the same time.
Everybody in my face, how I climb like this. Never fell off track, I bottle up my trauma and my pain, and I sell it back. They'll be fine without me. Now there's nothing more important than the ones around me. Who have I become? I just gotta look within. Yeah, I'll be
honest with you here, right? This is actually a great compliment for this. I enjoy this mixing so much right now. It's so clear. It sounds so finished.
Yeah, I'm actually sort of like enjoying this a bit more than I expected to be honest.
I have no criticisms about the song so far, though, to be honest with you.
Besides the auto-tune.
Besides that, the mixing wise and how I can hear Josh's vocals is very clear, and I quite enjoyed that personally.
Don't tell me that, don't tell me I'm gonna crash. Days when I used to be fearless.
Fearless reference.
Demons see me weak, so they use it all to burn me. Gotta lock in, gotta write another classic.
Another classic, oh my god.
But the same lyric all over again.
Yeah, there's nothing I change. Will you put out all my flames on?
Bro's playing Roblox.
Yeah, I'm playing surf whilst I'm gonna surf whilst listening to this.
I saw that. I saw it pop up in the Discord. Hell and Back.
Oh, is that the song?
You're Not Alone. I enjoy the album. It's pretty much that. It's pretty much an add-on track. I enjoy it.
Yeah, so far so good with this album, I'll be honest.
I'll be honest with you. I've not wanted to throw up once so far. So we're off to a good start.
Yeah, I will say though, I get Josh wanted to gain respect back or whatever by doing a fully fledged album, but all he had to do to gain respect back was do a Drake diss track.
Goes by when you just don't think about, when you just don't think about it.
And then he would have been liked again. Probably would have upped his monthly listeners by a couple 100,000 as well,
but then again, he was taking a break, wasn't he?
Bro missed out on the perfect opportunity to be a music artist.
So Hell and Back, good track so far.
I like the chorus.
Yeah.
I like what I did of his vocals on the chorus.
It's very Josh chorus, I'll be honest with you. You got the high and low vocals, mainly low vocals in the left and right ear, while the high vocals are taking the lead. It's a Josh A chorus, I'll be honest with you. But so far, so good.
I like chorus.
Grief. Next song. Drop a fork.
Daniel grieving over that fork right now.
I am, but thank goodness it didn't fall on the floor.
I can't stop thinking about it, swear the darkness always looms. Harder and harder to breathe, don't got the stomach to eat. On and on.
Okay, yeah,
I think we're free so far.
I can't trash on this album at the minute.
For now.
For now, there might be a point where I have some strong feelings about some songs, but for now, 3 tracks in, this is.
I think it was free for now. I haven't heard, I haven't pointed out one terrible song. I've had their criticisms, but not it's more positive than there is bad about some. And it barely hanging on, just like me right now.
Why do the drums sound similar to You're Not Alone?
I feel like it's because this whole album is meant to...
No, I mean just the pattern, it just sounds like he just copy and pasted the drums off You're Not Alone.
Long these days, lost myself along this way, barely hanging on. Every day feels like it's way too long.
It is. is. You know what? The whole beat structure is the exact same. I just realized. Bass, piano, drums, vocals.
Yeah, and rap. I think this is a scratch. You're not alone.
It might be.
Sometimes I don't even want to live. Sometimes I don't want to exist.
He's the sometimes I. Pretty sure. Okay. I actually think that was in You're Not Alone as well. Hold on, wait.
This is literally You're Not Alone.
Other than the fact that this is like a You're Not Alone V2, it's a good song.
It's good, but I have to take points away because he just copied the You're Not
Yeah,
Alone.
it is literally just You're Not Alone V2. I feel like if You're Not Alone wasn't You're Not Alone, this would have been like the album title, probably barely hanging on. Anyway, I still think we're 4 for 4 minus the fact that it's a You're Not Alone, but I'm not too.
I'm gonna be a bit harsh here. I
like
say,
You're Not Alone, so I
like You're Not Alone, but I'm gonna have to stick to the fact my main criticism is Josh has been the same old for ages. So I have to take. I'm gonna have to make it 3 for 4. If You're Not Alone didn't exist, this would be a banging tune. But because this is just You're Not Alone Part 2, and you know I always criticize Josh for being same old. I'm gonna have to just say this song isn't it.
Yeah,
simply because it's simply just because it copies You're Not Alone pretty much.
Either way, for me, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. But thank goodness it's not like Lonely Vibes, Josh, because I would hate this album. I would actually want to just stop recording right now if this was Lonely Vibes V2. Anyway, next,
just I have to be
Demons.
consistent with my opinions.
Demons. Let me guess. This is an Omens remix.
Get this everything I got. Gotta show 'em who I am.
Oh, that bass. Sorry, what? A family that you're raising?
The family raises you. Unless he has kids.
Eh?
I'm still trying.
Demons.
It's alright.
It's a song. I still think we're 5 out of 5 because it's not terrible. It's just a song. Alright, Villain. Bro got hit with the she's busy little bro message.
I'm the most underrated, beloved, and I'm hated. I let them debate back. Now it's like the return of the king. Yeah. It's crazy. They calling me trash and then turn around and start bumping some yeet.
Oh.
It's crazy. I made it off talent and Ice Spice made it jiggling cheeks.
You know what? Best. I'll say it. Best. Okay, the last 2 songs were all great, but those 2 lines are helping this album redeem itself already.
The thing is, I can agree on that though. I don't care for Ice Spice at all, and I'm pretty sure she just has a big ass because all I hear people speak about.
I'm hearing those songs, I'm left for questions when I get up on a
track. I didn't know this was a diss track on the rap industry, jeez. I actually quite enjoy that, to be fair.
Just because of them 2 lines, they're getting crack open of the monster. Right, yeah, Villain. Right,
I enjoyed that a lot. The second verse, I mean, the flow in some parts was a bit of a hit or miss. The disses on Ice Spice and Yee, I found pretty cool. And I also like how they were like calling out the fact that children watching them be a bit odd on stage.
Other than that, though, definitely 6 out of 6. It gives me a lot of undefeated vibes. 6 out of 6, though.
And it all goes down from here.
Take my soul back. Here we go. Oh, God.
I don't wanna be like everyone, don't wanna be a rock star. Tell me why. Had to learn it.
It's been a bit experimental with his vocals on this.
I like that. Something like Darkness Ending, Little Revive reference or whatever it was.
Points for the chorus, points for being experimental with his vocals.
I like the experimental one for the vocals. Don't care for the song though. I'll be honest with you here. But I still think it's a 7 out of 7 out of 7 because it's not the worst. It's not like a Lonely Vibes V2. I'll tell you that. Take My Soul Back. Still 7 out of 7. Don't care about the track that much though. Next song is Alone With My Thoughts. Me on a Saturday night.
I do like what I did with the drums. The drums are nice.
The drums are
The
nice, yeah.
background vocals are nice.
I feel like this would have been a song as released better as a single, in my opinion. If he didn't have to, if he wanted to release a single, this was the song that probably would have been like the lead single. Next song, Lost You.
Lost reference.
You told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. Anytime I felt true love and just my love, she drive me to hell.
That's why Drag Me to Hell when it turned into a pop song.
Wait, what?
He said Drag Me to Hell, and I said that's why Drag Me to Hell when it became a pop song for damn sake.
Oh my god. You're correct!
All it does is make it work. You left my side, and then I'm sitting in with somebody that's not you.
I don't care.
I'll tell you what, I'll just say this is definitely not one of my favourites from this album. I didn't really enjoy it as much. I think this album's on a steady decline now.
7 out of 9.
This album peaked when on the Ice Spice disc.
And Ice Spice made a jiggling cheeks.
Yeah, don't care. 7 out of 9 songs I like.
I'll do the counting at the end of this, how many songs I actually like.
Oh my god, get away! Ah!
Thought it was dead till we part. Now I'm stuck in my own bits. You saw me as worthless. And now I think it's time I find out you love me when you cheat.
Oh my. I heard the first second and I already want to kill myself. Don't care for the song. Shit, I hate it already.
I'm being honest, I've not enjoyed much now. I feel like this album had so much potential and we heard it with the first few tracks and what is it, Villain, with the Ice Spice Yeet disc. But then after that, after the album just hit its peak, it just went...
Beautiful Scars. I'm not even going to have anything else to say. Beautiful Scars, let's go.
We've been through hell and back. Got the same.
You already made a song called Hell and Back! He just referenced the track on this own album. This is Hell and Back Part 2. Oh my god, Hell and Back Pop Edition. The problem is just the modern Josh Pop, that's it, the modern Josh Pop problem.
Yeah.
That's what brings this album so down.
It's just not fair to just stop the album right now. I have to let it play through. I'm not...
Well, I literally said nice things about like 4 songs, so I do not got to keep my promise. If you were listening to this thinking I was gonna like enough songs on the album to come back to the Josh A community, you were wrong. I only like 4 or 5 songs, and that's not even half of the album.
I like the first half, and the whole second half is
I like the
fucking
first
terrible.
half. It just seems like he ran out of ideas, and it's like, alright, back to the pop stuff, I guess.
Alright, listen. Josh, if you're listening to this, which you'll never, but if you are, out of pure curiosity, please don't do pop. I'm actually begging at this point. I don't like it, and I feel like some of the fan base doesn't like it either. But please, continue the normal rap. The first half, whenever you were doing You're Not Alone stuff, that was good. I don't care if you're reusing the You're Not Alone stuff, because You're Not Alone's a good album. No pop, please.
Yeah, please leave it in Lonely Vibes, because that's when it was used well.
Final thoughts though, if I'm being honest, it was the whole album track list wise, it was a good maybe 6 out of the 11 songs that I actually enjoyed. I don't see myself replaying any of these songs. There's a whole reason why every single one of these songs fall under 3 minutes.
So the Return, Hell and Back, Grief, Demons is alright, I guess. Depending on how much you want me to like this album, you can add that to my ranking. And then there's Villain, so 4 or 5 songs out of the 11.
6 out of 11, 5.5%. You get the 5.5%? Yeah, sure, why not? 55%, 5.5 out of 10.
5.5 out of 10.
Yeah, anyway, that's our final thoughts.
Josh, please just cut the pop out.
Anyway,
Yeah.
We could keep going, we're gonna go on more of a tangent.
Yeah, I like how we could have said all this on the podcast. Sub to the Patreon and the Decom for Some Biscuits podcast, and then
link in the description. Yeah, thank for watching, something like that. I don't know, don't really care either. Album was mid. And yeah, I'll see you, Josh, in 8 years when Fearless 9 releases. Alright, bye bye.